So watch. This is nothing. And I'm only with the little back of my finger going. Okay? Because if I watch. Okay. Should I play? Should I stay or should I go? First thing, come here to this guitar shop if you're nearby. Make your guitar easy to play. Make the strings low enough, okay? If you're playing this kind of music. You're welcome, when we're finished, to try my guitar. And when you feel how easy it is, all I have to do is look at a note and it's playing. I don't even have to play it. So it needs to feel comfortable. It's not, you're not going to the fitness studio. It's not that you're working and you're going to get better. No. You want it to be comfortable. To the music. There's a top, a middle, and a bottom. So any of these arrangements I'm playing, 3 parts. Okay, this is one of the things, it doesn't matter if you're playing classical piano, there's basically 3 parts. Some like big stride piano, big Chopin piece with the boom, boom with the bass chord and some big octaves here, you can reduce that. This is a melody over here. This is the bottom, this is the middle. It's always a top, middle, and bottom. So I always recommend, if you're learning one of these arrangements, or if you're learning any tab from anybody, first of all, if it's a cover song, listen to the original. Really listen. Why is he doing this? What is this? Because it's like I have a pencil and I'm trying to draw a landscape with just a pencil. Because I don't have strings, I don't have keyboards, I don't have drums, I don't have a voice. I'm trying to fit it all in here. But the basic idea is these 3 parts. This one is really, watch. Mascanada. This one's really shows you the 3 parts. And the most important are the outside. People hear the bottom and the top the most. The middle is kind of like the glue. Okay? The middle is kind of like the glue that just helps you bring the top and the bottom together. So. If you're thinking D chord, I'm just showing him a fingering. What I was going to say about classical guitar is I would spend a lot of time with one piece of music writing in the finger over the note. And then I would try it for a week. No, let me try something else. Always looking for a better fingering. This idea about this whole brain state because I thought back to this recording when I played the blues with my teacher. I said, this was the difference in sound. It was like something with the brain starts to happen. And it's like you can look for the sound in a studio or in an effects pedal or in anything, but really this sound is inside you. So I looked up this whole brain stuff for exercises, and they said one thing that does it is juggling, and then they said another thing that does it, drumming. All I do is I play fingerstyle guitar, or I'm just a singer-songwriter. Wrong. This is like a law of music. It's like tuning your instrument. You're tuning your rhythm, your inner rhythm. So if you had a, let's say, and I'm not an expert in African rhythm, but this is the bass. This is the basic rhythm. The same way that a pentatonic scale, like a blues scale, is the basis for funk or Chicago blues. It's like a basic idea that shoots off in a lot of different directions. You know, some people say, just feel it, just feel it, just feel it. And it's, okay, I'm feeling it. I'm still not a musical genius. I need some information. But this is the thing. And every time I'm hearing like young college guys playing jazz, and it's all, they're playing like what they had off the record, and you can't go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, tick, tick, back, back, back. You can't sing the triplet against what they're doing. It's all stiff. They don't know this other dimension. It's like two-dimensional. You need this third dimension of these time signatures. That I discovered, of course, I teach it in the DVD, and then I discovered that I don't want to do this. You need to be really extremely careful with that bend. You know why? Because now look, if you see my string, look at the B string. See? Look, where's the B string? You see it? It's not straight. Look. And so that means it's going to be completely out of tune for the rest of the song with the capo on, because it's holding it now where I bent it. So you might need to be extra careful with that bend. You can still get the sound by pulling the string, but don't bend it too far. Well, be careful if you have capos on bending a string, because it's going to stick. I'll play it for you. And now I'm sitting. I usually dance around and act like an idiot for this one. I have one other song that I do like.